In order to obtain a loan in India, one ideally requires a CIBIL score. CIBIL scores help loan officers assess creditworthiness and repayment ability of loan applicants. However, more than 1 billion Indians do not have a CIBIL score, making them poor candidates for loan approvals, adversely affecting the under 30 segment, people with no credit history but diverse credit needs, the MSME sector, small businesses requiring credit facility for operations, working capital and business expansion purposes, and lastly, the rural, unbanked and other low-income groups of society. So how can we accurately assess loan applications without a CIBIL score? While just 17% Indians have a CIBIL score, about 84% households have at least one bank account. Over 75% Indians have mobile phones, and more than 70% households have official utility connections such as electricity and cable television. Our credit assessment model works on data optics. We believe all data is good credit data and can help better understand and assess loan applicants and their willingness and ability to repay loans. And how? Our credit scoring model will assess applications across 2 stages. In the first stage, our credit scoring model will assess the applicant's ability to pay. The applicants will be required to present, first, a proof of academic qualification with a proof of employment history, which includes previous year's salary slips along with 2 employee references. If an applicant is an employer, he would need to present proof of the same, such as shop or business registration certificates. This will help evaluate variables like stability, income, and the nature of his business. Second, bank and mobile statements, history, and inquiries to track applicant activity, intent, and purchase preferences and patterns. This will also help indicate customers prefer geographic service points and use patterns which also allow for real-time marketing. Third, utility bills, at least 2, from water, electricity, and cable, to understand the applicant's reliability in making timely payment of their dues. Our credit analysis unit's framework will then incorporate these variables to evaluate credit risk and generate scores that represent their creditworthiness and ability to repay a loan. All qualifying applications then move to the second stage of the process, where applicants are tested on their willingness to repay loans. A 30-minute vernacular psychometric test will be surveyed for each application, which will include controls for fraud. Candidates will be tested on ethics, beliefs, intelligence, personality, character, and business acumen. We will also create social media scorecards to create consumer profiles to analyze credit risk by leveraging multiple data points across multiple platforms. For instance, data demonstrating consistency in relationships could indicate creditworthiness of an applicant. Once an application clears both stages, our final weighted score will provide our loan officers with a score whose scale will be identical to the CIBIL scorecard for clarity in decision making. Our scoring methodology will boost credit inclusion, reduce NPAs and loan officer biases, in turn improving their productivity. Thank you.